And we're going to the Bridge District. Cool. That's the one place we haven't been so far. Then perhaps we should rest first? No, we shouldn't. Aerie's been, who knows how much longer she has. And there's an inn here anyways.
Greetings, citizens. I trust you'll be keeping your weapons at your
Of course.
sides.
Unless someone attacks us, in which case we will cut them down without hesitation. I should hate to have to run you by the garrison if anything should happen. What are you implying? I don't think highly to intimidation. No. Let's not escalate. I'm sure there are more important things than me for you to worry about. Without question. But I'm making it my business to warn everybody on the street tonight. With all your gear, you might look a rich target to the wrong person. And if they attack me, they will experience my sword shoved down their throat. Literally. That or literally up their ass. Either one. I could take either one. Heroes of goodness need no warning. Where we tread, evil trembles in our wake. Evil does tremble in our wake. I'm warning everyone so as to get the word out that there are guards on the streets. We've had a string of killings. I don't want any more happening. I do happen to be a semi-mercenary. Anything I could help with? Bandits are such, no doubt. I've had my fair share of attacks as well. Bandits I can understand. They're easy enough to figure out. What's happening here is... it's a murder, but not like I've ever seen. What do you mean? It's not the vampires, is it?
There's a disgustingly sick person out there, and I simply don't have the manpower to protect everyone.
He's been killing paupers, sometimes in the alley where they sleep. Right. So he's sort of a semi-Jack the Ripper kind of situation then? Why would someone prey on the poor? What could they have to take? Nothing. They have nothing to take. He kills them and that is all. Not only is it pointless, but he does it in as painful a way as possible. It's sick. He flays them alive. Based on what I remember, that actually does sound sort of like a Jack the Ripper kind of situation. There's been blood all, except for in this case paupers instead of, I'm pretty sure Jack the Ripper was, prostitutes. If I remember right. Alive. There's been blood all over the area. Little Faraji, a local urchin, found the latest victim. I hate to think of a child seeing that. Seems like Lieutenant Aegisfield is a good person. That sounds horrid. I can't imagine anything so awful. Why would someone want to do such a thing? That is the million gold questionary. It sounds like the work of a very sadistic person. That it does. We should look into this, Sartorius. Perhaps we could find clues where the others could not. Perhaps. Enough of this. I must go about my rounds. If you find any information about the murders, be sure to let me know. Don't go looking for trouble, though. Of course. I have enough problems with walkers and beggars. Old Rampa was damn near killed, and a street woman in the area, Rose, was plain lucky. Don't be like them. Very well, but we can handle ourselves. You needn't worry on our part, Lieutenant. From what I've seen, Artorius and his allies can protect themselves from just about anything. I mean, I consider you an ally now too, Yoshimo.
I hope this is worth it.
Can we take what's in this box without triggering any hostiles?
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
I tell you, it's only going to get worse. And you can't tell who they are by looking at them. This one here was in my tavern just last night. You own a tavern? Hush up, you. He was a man like any other. Just because he was in with that shadow thief crowd doesn't mean you should refuse to serve him. In fact, if he's in with the shadow thieves, refusing to serve him could probably be, well, it probably wouldn't be the best thing for your health, is all I'll say. Got his own trouble anyway, without you helping. Have to refuse half the city if you bar shadow thieves. Probably end up dead, too. You'll just end up taking a nap, with some marine creatures. Particularly fishes. They don't scare me. Well, that sounds like you're kind of foolish. Look at this bunch, dead as they can get, and their black little hoods didn't help them one bit. Yeah, but they're up against literal vampires, so... Vampires you ain't. What killed them was a lot more than you could handle. Look at the marks on them. Bite marks. If this is a guild war, like they say, it's just going to get worse. Yeah, you said that already. Maybe I should close up shop for a few 10 days. I could use a break. Can you afford to close up shop for that long? You close up when someone spills salt or forgets to knock on wood. You old warrior wort. Business as usual for me. We'll see. Guild wars just mean trouble. Lots of trouble. Oh yeah, and you peasants will get caught in the middle. Yeah, there's nothing even there. Now. What do we have? Balthus Estate. Five flagons in. Merchant Square. Estate of Farad. The name sounds familiar. Heard it before somewhere in some context, but I can't remember. Not quite. The Tanner Shop? Delusar's Inn. Oh, hey, another Temple of Helm. A derelict house and the exit. Plenty to explore here, but the first things first. Off to the Five Flagons. Oh, there's Grandpa. I think they mentioned. Someone mentioned Grandpa. Might have been the guard up front, Aegis Field or Aegis Shield. Whatever his name was. Thalia Thunderburp. That's quite the name. Hrothgar Firehammer. Jerry Jamtoes. Fantastic names. Bell. Who are we looking for again? We are looking for Rayleigh in the playhouse beneath the inn. Ugh.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Let's at least initiate the quest now.
Pleasure to meet you.
A fair eve to you, sir. The troupe of players is just beginning its next performance. If you wish to partake, we ask you donate 5 gold for a ticket, but it is not required. Oh, sure, 5 gold's fine. Would you like to purchase a ticket then, sir? Very well, let me see this play of yours. Or what sort of play is it? It is a most dramatic play put on by the fine members of the Sigil Troupe. 'Tis better to see than to be described. Would you like the ticket then, mayhap? I'll pay for a drama, sure. Here's your 5 gold. Most gracious of ye, sir. You may enter the theatre as you wish. Just show your ticket to yon ushers, please. Of course. Yeah. Gotta pay for the arts, lest we, lose them.
What is it?
Usher?
Yes?
Thank you, sir. Go on inside.
Oh, your lover has abandoned thee, sweet Lunesia.
Hmm.
You have only one option left. Turnest thou to me, and let us be wed at last.
Interesting. So, clearly, she's not interested in you. Did you do something to her lover?
No, Kirinaldo, I cannot. Oh, Rodrigo, Rodrigo, my fair love, where hast thou gone?
There he is. I think.
Here I am. Here I am, my, sweetums.
You are clearly, well, he is an understudy, but clearly still very much in the study portion.
Yes, Rodrigo, Rodrigo, it is thee at long last. But where have...
Yeah, I wonder what happened to the main actor. If his understudy's coming out.
I've been, across the sea, my fair one. Yes, that's it. Across the sea, and,
Line!
Say, that's not the actor they had last time.
Clearly.
And perhaps on the new lands, my lord?
Good recovery, Lunesia.
yes, that's it. On the new lands. Yes,
Clearly, you were not practicing for this.
Where's the actor that was here last time? Ugh.
This is terrible, awful.
I feel bad for Kirinaldo and Lunesia.
But is it Rodrigo? No, no. How can this be?
well, you should be, so, confused? It is confused, right?
I feel bad for this guy too, though. He is being thrust into this situation. Clearly, something sudden happened to the main actor.
It is baffled, baffled.
Baffled, yes. Well, you should look so baffled, my lord, Kirinaldo. 'Twas you who...
I wonder how quickly he had to learn these lines.
Oh, terrible.
Granted,
Get him
if
off
he's
the
really his
stage.
understudy, he really should have been learning them alongside him anyways. Is kind of the point, isn't it? Of an understudy. To sort of shadow that person.
who, which that, in a way...
Or I guess it's more like they're trained by them. I don't know.
Arranged for me to be shipped across the sea.
What's that?
Arranged for you to be shipped across the sea, or her to be shipped across the sea.
Yes, you are correct, Rodrigo. 'Twas I that arranged for thy trip across the great ocean. 'Twas, truly fiendish of me, but how did thy ever come to return so quickly?
They're doing their best to play along, to recover.
I forget. I'm just the understudy.
No, you don't break character.
Really, Spain, I refuse to watch this.
Yeah, you might as well just call the show now.
I agree. Boo! 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 That's awful. Terrible.
Minsk, I think they want to see your hamster. They keep calling for him.
Oh dear.
Aw, poor guy. There's Rayless.
I am sorry, good folk of the audience. As you can see, things are not quite right with our troupe due to circumstances beyond our control.
I know that voice actress. I think she's been had done a couple other voices in these games. What is this? Mitsuki and Boo were just getting into this wonderful story when it was sadly interrupted. A work of mastery this is.
I beg of you, good people, come back another day when we have restored matters. We shall prove to you then that the Sigil troop is worthy of your attention and coin. And we shall do so for free, of course.
Of course. To make up for, Lost trust. Is it Imoen? The voice?
And one final odd request, good folk. If you or another knows of those who are skilled in the arts of sword and adventure, do send them to speak to me. It is a matter of utmost urgency.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're here for, Realis.
Tell them to come and speak to I, Realis
Oh, it's
Shy.
Realis.
Until then, I apologize again.
My bad, Realis.
Bid
Shy.
you a fair evening.
Well, well, well. Clearly, something happened to your actor that you need me to strong adventurers to go recover them. Do the ushers have anything to say? Oh, nope, they're just gone. Damn it.
I'm ready, I think. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Consider this my refund.
Yeah, it's done.
Alright, so an old friend of Quayle's named Rayleigh Shy has asked him for help. Oh, this hasn't updated yet, actually. Alright. You know, looking at it, my gold's doing pretty good. Not quite sure when that happened. Must have been when I was selling some stuff. Alright, just copied a few notes there. Just trying to remember exactly what we were,
Worth it.
what our mission was. I remember it was an actor. There was a problem with an actor. But let's explore for the moment. Oh, hello. I see you back there. Sure, I'll take you. Consider a commission for helping out here. Here's the back. Oh, you know, I didn't actually look up what that is. Storeroom contains a large number of props and other sundries used in the theater. Of course. There's Biff the understudy. There's Rayleigh Shy. And Lunicia. Actually, did I even talk to her yet? I don't think I did. Alright, nothing else here besides to talk to them. Except... see if they get mad.
Ah, yes. The
It
city,
looks fine.
with all its people and their accumulated
We will
wealth,
consider this
yes.
a... advance on my fee. Alright, let's talk to Lunicia.
Salutations.
Without Herr Delis as our Rodrigo, I am afraid there is little that we can do. Foolish tiefling, getting caught as he has. Oh, he's a tiefling. Well, that's kind of cool. We met in Azamar in Dragonspear. Haven't seen a tiefling yet, I don't think. At least not knowingly. Carinaldo. If you have business with us, my lord, I suggest you speak to Rayleigh. She is the leader of our troop and our mentor, and she can tell you of our difficulty. Of course. And Biff, the understudy. Having trouble, Biff? Huh, I really tried. You did. I don't know how much advance, how much time you had to prepare for that role, but it was pretty bad. Alright, Rayleigh, what do you have for us?
Hello. I am afraid if you are looking for a refund for tonight's performance, I can only tell you to come back when our troupe is not in such disarray.
That's okay. I already, collected my refund. Oh, we're not here to... That is, we've come to help you, if we can. My uncle... Well, he's not really my uncle. Ari, get to the point. He seems to know you and asked me to come to see you. There you go. Then you are certainly welcome here amongst us, dear child. But I am afraid you have me at somewhat of a loss. Who is this uncle you speak of? That'd be Quail. Quail? His name's Quail. He raised me in the circus. Ah, yes. The young illusionist gnome. I heard he had come to this city, but had not expected him to reply to my letter so quickly. How does he fare, dear elf? The young? You must have known him a long time, then. How old is Quail? I don't really know. Quail is fine. I know Ari's pretty young, well, for an elf. I mean, she could still be ages older than me. He is running the circus here in the city and asked us to come when he received your letter. Actually, can I check what her age is? If this is so, then yon gnome has done far more than I had thought possible. A more than fair return for the time I aided him in Sigil. Will you help me, child? Keep in mind that any favors that are being repaid here are on by Quail is just in pointing us in your direction. I still expect payment. It's more up to Artorias, really, ma'am. I've been traveling with him, but he's the one with the experience to help you. Maybe you could tell us what's wrong? That'd be very helpful. I was racking my brain thinking, I know something is wrong with your main actor, that he's missing or something. You must hear our story then. One of our actors, Herr Dalis, has been kidnapped by a wizard native to the city. Oh, one of the cowled wizards then. Or I guess a sanctioned wizard. He has made no effort to negotiate with us. The wizard's greed, don't know how I misheard that one, may have called to him at the sight of Herr Dalis's beloved gem. What gem is this? Something our sparrow would not gladly surrender. Your sparrow? So this wizard has stolen both away, and there's nothing we can do. I would ask that you return our sparrow and his gem to us both, but whatever means possible. Is that like a theater term that I don't understand? He's a tiefling, right? I need to gather a large amount of gold. Well, I'm kind of lying there. I already have the amount of gold I need. What reward might I receive for this task? It's important to discuss, but maybe not with Ari here. Why do you not contact the city guard about this? I am unsure of your particular customs, but it has never been this sigil's fortune to be treated fairly by this many... Right, because he's a tiefling. By the many city authorities that we have come across. As well, though Herr Dalis might be released, would the gem be returned? The wizard could say it is his, and we could offer no proof to the contrary. Is this gem so valuable that it wouldn't be worth his return? No, we must have our brother and his gem both safely returned. I guess it's important to him. Maybe sentimental value. With no questions asked of us due to our strangeness. This is the best way. Tell me who this wizard is, then, and where I might find him. His name is Mekrath, I believe. I know that his lair can be accessed through the city's sewers. Oh boy. Though where exactly it lies is a mystery. I've been in the sewers before. I found a sword there. I don't recall seeing any wizard, though. Why do you not simply contact the we already asked that. Yeah, I'd be interested in some kind of reward. We are but a destitute troop of players, child, and can afford little. Macrath may have treasure of his own. Wrest it from his grasp if you wish to do so. Ah, charity then. For Airy. You do it for Airy. But coin is ever on the tongue. I can offer you 300 gold for our sparrow's return. Bring back the gem, and I can offer more. I can more than double that. Is that sufficient? Yes, I shall do as you ask. Fly then. I don't fly really. Actually, is fly even a spell in this game? I've yet to see it, and I feel like it's a 3rd or 4th level spell. Maybe 5th. I don't know. Fly then, fetch our brother away from his captor however you might, and return to us soon. My prayers go with you, my good man. I am pleased that you're willing to help her. If I remember right, we should be able to enter the sewers in the Temple District. From there, we can track down this wizard Macrath. Yeah, Temple District and a few other places, actually. Perfect. Well then. Let us get out of here and head to the sewers.
I have been thinking a little.
Oh?
I've been thinking of the time I've spent with the Rivel, the humans, and I
Yeah?
have found nothing redeeming or worthwhile in them.
We are a, I mean, in your eyes, we are certainly a despicable lot. Understandably. Well, there's hardly anything redeeming or worthwhile in you either, so you still God. You shouldn't judge all humans by the actions of a few, Viconia. No? Shall I not judge them by the farmer in Baragost? Or by the fanatics who would have burned me alive? Or by the countless peasants who have hunted me? I would have preferred a different option, honestly, but a more middle ground, because now you're right, you have been treated shit. But I wasn't about to tell you off to your face like that. Name me one surface dweller who has treated me with any civility. I mean... Well, what about me, for instance? You? You gather fools like moths to a flame and wander without any knowledge of real experience. Oof. I mean, she's not entirely wrong. I do gather fools like moths to a flame. What do you know, moronic Jaluk? Now leave me be. Not sure if that was the best option there. I definitely don't think the other option was any better, though. 'Cause, I mean, I haven't really seen her, or she usually just tries to keep to herself. And when you heard that one story, I mean, as far as, maybe she's leaving something out, but it sounds like she did nothing wrong except existing as a dark elf to those farmers in Baragost.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Thalia. Or Talia Thunderburp. No, it's Samuel Thunderburp. And Talia Thunderburp. Are you, spouse?
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new
Careful,
friends.
big man. I'm a halfling, serving glass, not a footstool. I wasn't planning on putting my feet on you. I am sorry. Oh, it was Minsk who's doing it. I am sorry, little halfling. Oh, Minsk. Now that we're here, though, and that we've actually started the quest for Ares' sake, I wonder if we can afford to take a rest. Talk to Belle first.
Hello there.
I'm not interested in conversation. I'm only here to wet my throat before I must go back to my ship. Fair enough. How about you, Jerry Jamtoes?
Oh, it's
Nope, that wasn't Jerry.
for meeting new friends.
Yeah, where's Jerry? One of you. You must be Jerry.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round
You,
here.
you think I can't fight monsters, do you? Just because I'm short? No. You look well armed for fighting monsters. Well, I can run through an orc's legs better than anybody. Run through as one with your sword or in between.
By Moradin's hammer!
Can't talk. Go. Drinking. Go. Once again, fair enough. I think we went upstairs.
It's done.
I am
Shimo?
ready, I think. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, thank you. Awesome. What are you doing in here?
I don't like cities much. built
I'll
on the backs of
assume
the
you
unfortunate.
two are together. Ooh. Good thing he had his back turned to me. Is he sleeping standing up? Well, this isn't a normal room. It's more like a dining room. Same here.
Yeah, I'm there.
Come on, let's kill something now.
Who are you? Ersius. Interesting. These are wagons, I think. These canvassed wagons have been brought inside and converted to decoration. Okay. I'm gonna say, though, that it doesn't look like canvas. That looks more like metal. Ersius, what's up?
You said something?
Oh, you know Yoshimo? Yoshimo? I thought you were dead. I did. Dead? I don't know where you get your information, friend, but it's obviously not from a reputable source. That's cool, though. Old colleague of yours.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. Fleet of foot and all that.
Open this for me, please.
Give me some direction, if it must be done.
Yo, Yoshimo. Where are you? What are you doing? Come
You
on.
require my counsel, yes?
Or did you already do it?
Yoshimo is willing.
Oh, good.
I'm waiting. It's probably best left to me.
But you know, Viconia, I'm sorry, I'm still on this.
Yeah?
It might be true that I gather fools like moth to a flame, though that is mean to say about Minsky. He is hardly a fool. Or, well, Boo is hardly a fool. And Boo keeps Minsk in line. But, that doesn't change the fact that I treat you, with the bare minimum of respect that you as a person deserve.
Give me some direction. Hey, not a concern.
I mean, I know that's not exactly high praise,
I'm waiting.
but it is still a counterexample. Alright, well, once again, let's go find those sewers. And one of these days we'll have to actually explore this district in more detail.
Hello there.
Oh? Hello, Miranda? You are Talon Nirkas, priest of Talos, aren't you? Are you not? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? You don't remember me? We laid together an evening many moons ago. Oh, and this here is your daughter. Lanny, greet your father, darling. Ooh. Damn. Hello, Father. Are you sure? I mean, I have no memory. Now, Talon. You were deep into your cups that eve, Nercus. Blame me not if you have no memory of the event. Ho ho. I see. What is it exactly that you want? Presumably to take care of your daughter. I want you to take responsibility for your child, foolish man. Understandable. I wonder if they have magical equivalents of like a, yes, this is your child. DNA tests, paternity tests. Mommy, I don't like this daddy. I like the other daddies better. Hush, child. What's this? I think she might be playing you, actually. Oh, nothing, Talon Nercus. Such a simple mistake, perhaps, on my part. Please do excuse me. You are in such trouble, girl. And damn. Definitely needed that magical equivalent of a paternity test, it seems. I see. Talos' blessing on you, then, and, good day. She just tried to swindle you. I don't think, you should be giving her your blessings. Talon's August. Oh, Talon is a title. I see. Should we try talking to Miranda before going down the sewer?
Hello there.
You. I know you. This child here is yours. It is time that you paid your dues for your foolish behavior. The child is mine? Or the child was mine? Like she was the cleric's? Or the gods only know how many other men's? Oh, perhaps I was mistaken. You look very similar to another I had spent time with. Excuse me, my lord.
You're a stranger.
You wouldn't be my daddy, would you? I mean, someone's got to be your daddy. But it seems like Miranda is intent on just going around and pawning you off on the first man who will take you. You know, you could just do this the normal way and doesn't have to be their legitimate father for you to find someone to help you take care of them. Maybe start a relationship, I don't know. If you don't have to cheat them.